Hey kids, it's Lindsey, and this video may be the most important video you watch all year long. I'm going to dive into how to create coaching business goals that will actually help you get your business to where you're going. Because here's the facts, friends. If you don't have a destination, then you're just going to be kind of wandering around and end up where you end up. And we don't want that for your online coaching business. Now, do we? So the very first thing is your vision. Your vision. I use the word your because it's your vision, not someone else's, not your mom's, not those people on social media, and quite frankly, and most certainly, that's not your business coach. So often, people will enroll in courses or get hooked up with a business coach, and it's so easy to glob on to whatever their strategy is or what they teach or however they've set up their online coaching business. And because you are interacting with them and they are guiding you and they are helping you, it's a very natural thing to try to follow what they are doing. But here's the thing. Online business coaches are amazing. I am personally an online business coach and I love them. But the fact is that in order to set your own business goals, my friends, you need to go inside, take a walk. You and only you need to figure out your vision for your online coaching business. And then you can put the strategies on top of them in order to get to where you're going. It is very, very common for people to be looking online and to be seeing ads and to formulate our goals for life and for our coaching business after other people. Something very, very common is that people are like, I want a 6-figure launch. Well, you really want to start asking yourself, do I really want a 6-figure launch? What will a 6-figure launch get me? Why 6 figures? Is it just because I heard it in a Facebook ads and that's like the golden thing that everybody wants? Let me tell you, from somebody who has had a 6-figure launch, you have a 6-figure launch. It doesn't change your life, okay? It requires a lot of work, and you get to that place if you haven't done this internal work that I'm talking about in this video. You'll get to that place, you'll barely pat yourself on the back, and you'll be off to say, well, now I've had a 6-figure launch, I need to have another one. And the pressure increases and increases. And that's why when I start talking about coaching business goals, it is so vital and so important that you turn inside and you ask yourself, what do you really want from this coaching business? How often do you want to work? Do you want to be working from 8 to 8? Do you want to be grinding it out? Most people don't, but you have to ask yourself, what will bring you happiness? Now, for me, I've got 3 kids and a family. Number 1 on my list is the flexibility and the ability to go and spend whatever time I want with the kids, and that the business is built around a flexible schedule for the kids. Those are my personal goals. They don't have to be your goals, not at all. That's the entire point. You really need to ask yourself, what does the perfect coaching business look like for me? How much time, how much money, how much freedom, how much impact do I want? And you need to write that down. It's so important to write this down because honestly, would you ever go out on a trip or on a boat or on a vacation and not have a plan to where you're going? Why have you not sat down and clearly envisioned and written down and reviewed exactly how you want your coaching business to be set up? How many hours you're working, how long you're working, how long you're going to take to get there? Are you selling programs? Are you selling memberships? Do you want to sell a retreat? Do you want to do one-on-one coaching? What do you enjoy doing? We cannot talk about coaching business goals until you are crystal clear about what you want to set up, because that's the map, man. That's how you're going to get to where you're going. So do some internal introspection. Turn off all of these goals. Ask yourself, 6-figure launch. You need to ask yourself, why? Why do I need a big house? Why do I need a master bathroom? Why do I need time off? Why do I need to make that much money? Why? Ask yourself why. And quite frankly, it is so typical for people to have received these goals and these things and these aspirations from parents, from other people in our lives, from social media, and from just the society as a whole. When I finally took the time to realize what a successful coaching business looked like to me, and I mapped that out, my path to achieving it, supersonic speed, man, because I wasn't reaching for things that I intrinsically were not aligned with me, were not even that important to me, and that I were just using as trophies that didn't mean anything to me. It was very hard to achieve those goals because they were not aligned with me. Okay? That's number one. Number two, the right way is your way, okay? Yes, I teach strategies. I love me a good old-fashioned strategy. I teach marketing strategies all the time, okay? And some of these strategies can stretch over the course of 3, 6, 9 months. But the thing is whether you're listening to my strategy or some other business coach or some other webinar or course or whatever you've taken, I'm here to tell you there are 8,000 ways to create a successful coaching business. And the best way and the way that's going to work so much better than just hardcore strategy and making it work, like just step by step by step. And who cares how I feel about these steps? Is that you intrinsically feel good about the steps. You're selling the way that you want to sell. You're launching the way that you want to launch. You're emailing the way you want to email. And you're creating content the way you want to create content. There is no magic map. The only way to build an online coaching business successfully and with flow and in alignment that actually doesn't make you want to not be in the coaching business anymore because you're too busy and you're running yourself ragged is to know this. The right way is your way. And then you layer these amazing strategies on top. Okay? Next up, how do we do it? Well, first of all, most people will tell you to get a 12-month plan. From my experience helping hundreds of coaches build and monetize their online coaching businesses, I have found 12 months is like way too long. And not only that, human psychology tells us that humans, we don't want to look out 12 months. I mean, we are Amazon Prime kind of people. We need it and we need it now. So if you're struggling creating coaching business goals, highly recommend you outline a map of 3 months. Here's my goals. What do I need to do in the next 3 months to actually start taking my coaching business toward those goals? Outline your launches, outline your content, outline your emails, set some personal goals, and then up here, make a commitment to you and your business that you will execute on these 3 months. Then you get up, you execute your to-do list, you don't question it, you just freaking do it, and you move ahead for 3 months. 3 months is a very, very perfect amount of time to get some stuff done, to create some momentum, and to actually start seeing how you're going to clearly achieve those master goals. Finally, start today. When you wake up, stay off of social media. Stop with negative things that can come into your mind to ruin your momentum as you are going to achieve your goals. And this is good for life, for business, for kids, for any other personal thing. Stay off social media. And the very first thing I recommend you do in the morning is you set intentions. Today, I'm going to move ahead on my 3-month plan. Today, I will keep commitments to myself that I promised to keep. Today, I will have this attitude about this business. And this is something that the Stoics from 5,000 years ago practiced. They would wake up and they would say, what's the worst things that can get in my way today? And how am I in my head going to plan to attack them, right? So let's take procrastination. That's a huge thing for so many people. Wake up. Okay, today I'm going to feel like procrastinating and put my 3-month plan off again till tomorrow, or not keep the commitments to myself and my business again tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to put them off. So when I start feeling that way, here's my plan. I'm going to pre-plan my move as I go throughout this day. So when I feel like I'm going to procrastinate, which is going to happen, okay, this is how I'm going to handle it. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go for a 15-minute walk. I'm going to listen to an uplifting podcast, and I'm going to sit down at my desk. I'm going to set a 20-minute timer, and I'm going to attack my plan. It's really important you have that 3-month plan in your hands at that time and your step-by-step strategy on how you're going to tackle this on a week-by-week and a day-by-day basis. You can outline this for 3 months, okay? You can do it because it is key. So then when you get back from your 15-minute walk, you look and say, this is what I need to do today. I'm not going to let the negative mindset thing get in here. I'm not going to say, what's the point of this? I'm going to fail anyway, and let all this negative self-talk overwhelm you. You're just going to sit down and you're going to tackle your plan. Before you even get out of bed in the morning, set this intention. Start understanding what obstacles are going to get in your way today and how you're going to handle them. Same goes for kids. Okay, kids are home. What am I going to do when they interrupt me today? Here is my plan. When you pre-plan how you're going to react and act during the day, you will find that your entire day runs smoother because you have a plan. This is something I stole from Marcus Aurelius, a very famous Stoic, that they did this 5,000 years ago, and it is still so true today. Then, for extra credit, at the end of the day, if you want to, take another 10 minutes. Spend some time with yourself in your head about your business and say, how did I handle that today? How could I handle it any better? What am I going to do next time? And this very small process of acknowledging your behaviors and your intentions and how you've acted during the day and how you can improve that so that your business will grow will change your business, will help you achieve your coaching business goals. Remember this, friends. Wherever your attention is where your energy goes. And energy is everything. That's how we build momentum. That's how we do everything in our online coaching business. So attention, energy, and where your energy is, that is where you will get your outcomes. So it is essential to plan ahead on all of this. Take a moment with yourself at the beginning and the end of the day. I promise it will help you achieve your coaching business goals. There you have it, kids. Best of luck with those coaching business goals. Make sure to check out the channel for other videos just like this, and I'll see you next time.